Good morning, my name is Nathan. You're watching Robot Masters. No, this is not the new Roomba S10. This is the Vanigo A3, a budget-minded robot vacuum for one of my viewers who requested me to see if I could start reviewing some cheaper alternatives. The Vanigo A3 I've had for about a year and a half or so I apologize, this robot's been used and it's a little dusty. But just to let you guys know, I love the Vanigo A3. Why? Because it has a lot of great features, it's a good price point at around $100, and it's been a very reliable, good cleaner. So, stay tuned for my first look at the Vanigo A3. So here's a comment I got called Dirt Devil 7BO. Will you be making videos on cheap robot vacs like the Uffy? I'm in the decision of buying a budget robot vacuum. I need some input. Well, very good question. Here we go. We have the Vanigo A3. And since I only have two arms, I have an additional helper here. This is iRobot. And this little robot is going to help me hold this robot. So let's go ahead and get started. So what makes this Vanigo A3 so special? Well, it's not as dumb as you think. It actually navigates similar to what the Roborock and Roomba series navigate in a back and forth pattern. So, before we begin, let's talk about what is all included with the Vanigo A3. You get a charging dock. This robot is capable of self-charging, unlike one of my mopping robots, the iLife W400, where you have to physically place it on a charger. This robot will self-charge itself. It also includes an AC adapter. One thing to note is you cannot wrap the cord around. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the Vanigo A3 robot itself. Thank you, iRobot, for holding this for me. So, right off the bat, I love the paint scheme of this robot. It gives it a really nice, clean look. It's something I don't mind having running around my house. It's a very cool design with the red, the yellow, and the blue, and the whites. Very clean robot. So here's the front of the robot. You have your standard affairs. All along here is infrared sensors, which basically prevent it from running into walls at full speed. There's also a decent sized bumper here. You got your simple power button. Just press it, turns green, press again, it will start cleaning. Real simple operation. There's no app that you pair with this robot because this robot does not have Wi-Fi capabilities. It also does not have Bluetooth, so there's no way to update the robot or to pair the robot with a smartphone. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the back of the robot. This is the way you empty out the dustbin. It's a simple yellow button down here, and just push down and it should just open up. So like I said, I've been using this robot for about a year or so, and it does collect a lot of dirt. So this robot vacuum does work. The suction on this guy is about 1400 pascals. Battery life is around anywhere between an hour and a half, 90 minutes to 2 hours. And let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom here. You got your dual side brushes. I love this design because it helps bring in dirt from the left and the right and bring it towards the extractors. The reason I like this robot for the price is because it actually has a brush roll. Some robot vacuums for the $100 price mark only has a opening. There's no spinning brush roll, so it just relies on the vacuum. But I highly recommend you going with one that has a spinning brush roll because it makes it more versatile. It can both run on hardwood floors and on carpet. So look for one that has a spinning brush roll. And you can find ones for about $100 with the spinning brush roll. Don't be persuaded with ones that just have an inlet that relies on a vacuum because you will be disappointed in their cleaning performance. So like with most robot vacuums, you can remove the brush roll. And it's been very dirty. I had this cleaned in my mud room. One thing to note is this robot can pick up pet hair. Just keep in mind that it will get tangled up so you have to run some scissors through and untangle the pet hair. Okay, put this guy back here. So if you haven't watched my previous video about taking apart a robot to see the battery, this one has a very easy access door to the battery. All you do is just take a single Phillips and this panel will open up. Super simple, and it is a user replaceable battery. You got your front wheel caster up here. You got your two large drive wheels. They're also adjustable, so it allows it to go over uneven terrain. These are your charging contact points. And that's basically it. Pretty simple design. Oh yeah, one last thing to note is this thing does have clip sensors, so it will not fall down the stairs. So you got one up here, off to the sides here. And that's basically everything underneath the robot. One thing to note, this is one of the smaller robots that I own. Most other robots I have are a little bit larger, but this guy is great for getting to smaller areas under couches because it has a fairly slim profile. Let's see, I'm trying to think of anything else. Lastly, let's look at the power button. I like that this robot has a physical power switch right here. So let's say you're going on vacation, you just physically shut the power switch right here off and it will keep its charge. One thing to note, you don't have to use the charging base to charge the robot. There's actually a little charging port right here where you can directly plug in the AC adapter. So you could directly plug in the AC adapter into this charging port right here and directly charge the robot if you like. So I like that Vanigo gives you an option to either do a self-charging option or you can manually plug it in. Very nice option. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the remote. Keep in mind that this robot doesn't have any smart app capabilities, so there's no Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. So this remote has a standard power button here. You got your home button, you have your auto button, which basically will clean it back and forth motion, kind of like what more advanced navigating robots can do. These are actually your controls for the remote control, so you can actually drive around like an RC car. This is your max button, so you get about 90 minutes on this little max button here. This is a scheduler. So yes, this $100 robot can set up different times to go out in your house and vacuum, which is a nice feature. So this is the reason why I'm recommending the Vanigo A3, is because there's a lot of great features for a $100 price point. And keep in mind, keep out for these prices because these robot vacuums always fluctuate in price. They go up, they go down, but I wouldn't spend more than $150. I got lucky, I found one for $100, but if they're trying to sell this thing for $200, I believe there's better alternatives. Look for about $150. I think it's a fair price for this guy. Okay, so let's keep going with the remote here. We got your whole house cleaning button right here. This is your edge cleaning. So I'm kind of surprised that these more advanced robots like the Roborock S6 or T6 or the Roomba S9, i7 do not have dedicated cleaning patterns like some of these cheaper robot vacuums, because I don't always want to have it do a back and forth cleaning pattern. Maybe someday I would want to do a random pattern or even a edge clean pattern like what the Vanigo A3 offers. So basically what the Vanigo would do is go around the perimeter of your house and get all the dust from the edges. Real nice feature, and it works really well. I'll be uploading a lot of videos of the Vanigo A3, doing the various testing like I did with my Roomba series, and we'll see how well the Vanigo stacks up to a more expensive robot. So this is your spiral cleaning, kind of like spot clean mode. Okay. So, and then this last button, what do you guys think it is? Oh, got the doorbell. Just kidding. Actually, this is your location button. Let's play that again. It's kind of comical. Yeah, so this robot, if you somehow lost it under the couch or something, you push this button right here and it's your location button. A lot of these robots have some kind of chime or something to help you locate the robot. Real nice feature. I love the remote control. I wish all robots come with their own dedicated remote control, but a lot of these high-end robot vacuums, $500 or more, do not have it. So for example, Roborocks don't have it, the Roombas don't have it, some of the higher-end D-Bots don't have it. It's really of a shame because these handheld remotes are real nice touch. I know Samsung, their PowerBots, they include a handheld remote and it has the Wi-Fi app capabilities. Talk about the robot. So what do you think about the robot? This is the Vanigo A3.
It's so cool.
So cool. And look at the remote. Want to see the remote? So can you tell on camera what you think about this robot?
This robot is very cool. I didn't know it's so cool because if anybody did tricks on it, it is so cool.
Thank you for sharing. Yes, my daughter likes the Vanigo A3. So stay tuned for more videos and we'll see how well this guy can clean and navigate various objects. Thanks for watching Robot Masters. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And also, please subscribe to my channel because it helps out small YouTube channels. Thank you and have a great day. Okay. See how well that worked.